Uh, I bet this will be pretty relatable. Everyone's got their own situations they're coping with, struggling with, overcoming, hopefully. I've been so depressed this last week and a half, I would say. Um, a large part of it has been uh, the health stuff going on. If you've seen my other videos, for over a year now, I've had struggles with my esophagus, acid reflux. My voice is being impacted because the muscles around my voice box are inflamed, as doctors have told me who've scoped that out. Um, and I'm basically at an in between part where I've had endoscopies. They've said, okay, we can say that you have EOE. Do I remember what EOE is? No. In fact, let me go type it into a Google search bar because I really do need to remember what this is. EOE is EO. Oh God. See, and this is why I can't remember it because I have to pronounce it. Eosinophilic eosinophilic esophagitis. I can do the esophagitis part. The other one, I'm gonna probably have to have it like pronounce that for me. That's what I have. I'm in an in between part where I got that diagnosis and now I'm waiting for an appointment. It's Monday. It's next Monday afternoon with a gastroenterologist to start talking about how to treat it. I need this appointment so bad. I know I'm not the only one out there who deals with chronic pain. I'm married to someone who has chronic pain. One of my kids has chronic pain, which we're all doing our different things to try to treat that in this United States healthcare system. But I have felt just and we're trying different things out. I have for over a year taken 80 milligrams per day of esomeprazole magnesium, which is like an over-the-counter Nexium. I get it from Costco. I was taking 40 milligrams a day. Now I take 80. I take 40 in the morning and 40 at night. My GI surgeon said, hey, let me prescribe you some Nexium. Give that a try. See if that helps any better. I tried it for one day. It was glorious. I had the best day I've had in over a year. And then immediately the next day and thereafter, I felt like my throat has felt like such shit. I can feel it. I can feel it in the back of my throat. It hurts to swallow. I take lozenges every day, like about 3 Ricola honey ones to help. I drink throat coat tea. I I literally like it kind of feels like I could throw up if I was pressed. I don't, and I still can eat, but I'm also not feeling like eating because eating aggravates whatever's going on in my esophagus too. And essentially, the EOE is kind of like a. Let me know too if anyone's watching this. You're like, I have that, or someone I know has that. Because I've gone online and like people are like, yep, I either have it or my spouse or partner or friend was diagnosed. I guess it's my esophagus is having an allergic reaction to something. I've been trying to kind of like, let me try a different breakfast. I'll have oatmeal instead of my protein shake I usually have. I've tried my different protein shakes. So this morning I had a chocolate strawberry one instead of what I was having with like vanilla and mint. I didn't know if that was doing it. Um, Oddly, French fries are a relief to my system. I have heard potatoes are good to eat if you have acid reflux. So I've been trying to have those. French fries are not healthy for you, but the potatoes are easy in pain. All that to say, I have been in pain. It's hurting. It's aggravating. I think aggravating is the perfect word for it. And it's been constant. The time I feel relief is usually about 2 hours after I go to bed. I don't feel it anymore. I also haven't eaten for a while then. And in the morning immediately before I wake up. And then it starts because I need to drink water. Apparently, drinking water kind of goes, let's wake things up down there. Do I think I'm allergic to water? No. I'm made of water, but the majority of my body is water. But yeah, so then it's the rest of the day. And it's just a guessing game of like, okay, is my medication going to help combat this or not? Is something I eat or choose not to eat going to hurt or harm this? So I'll be honest, the reason I haven't been doing as frequent videos this last week and a half, 2 weeks, is because it is all I can do. Even putting makeup on today was just like, and I was on scheduled to record a podcast for a client today, and the client needed to move it, and I was so relieved. I'm like, they're moving it to next week. I'm like, well, maybe that'll be after I start a treatment with, the GI doc to relieve this pain. Like, I can feel it right now. It literally feels like someone's doing this to my throat, pushing hard on my throat at my voice box. That's what it feels like 24/7. Excuse me. Probably more like 27 out of 20 hours out of the day because, like I said, overnight. So I've been depressed for health reasons. It's not deep depression, I would say. I'm not a therapist or anything, but it's just definitely, it makes me not want to get out of bed because I feel good when I'm laying in the morning, when I'm laying back in bed, I feel good. I'm like, oh, I don't feel any pain right now in here. And then I wake up and I get up and I start moving around and it starts. So haven't want to get out of bed. Barely wanted to put any makeup on or brush my hair or even not wear pajamas all day. Like today I had to willfully make myself. So I guess I just wanted to say that's what I've been feeling lately. Heart and soul and mind and thoughts and all that vibes going out to anyone else who deals with depression, whether you've never dealt with it before and are kind of feeling it, or you deal with it a lot. It's a lot. And it's hard to explain to anyone who maybe doesn't regularly deal with it. I actually, up until my 20s, I don't know that I ever was experiencing what I would call depression, but I did in my 20s, and that really woke me up to being like, dang, it can be debilitating. Like, it's not like someone's lazy and saying, hey, I just don't want to get up and brush my teeth and do things today because I'm lazy. When you're depressed, that's not what it is. It's a battle of your will. You know what you need to do, but everything in your body and your brain and even your soul is screaming, I want to fucking do it. And it's a battle. Who's going to win that day, right? That's what it is. So if you find this relatable, let me know. I will update y'all too. I'll try to do some more videos. I'm not trying to leave y'all ghosted, I promise. But yeah, I just literally, that's what I've been dealing with. And I just want to let you know that's what I've been dealing with. Does this have to do with menopause? Probably not. Getting older? Maybe. But just, it kind of fits because it's the physical, things that you can't control. And literally just trying to go find help for it. Hopefully it helps. I'm hoping whatever, like, I have heard that to treat EOE, you can figure out if it is indeed an allergy, you do an elimination diet. Jesus Christ. You do an elimination diet to figure out what is aggravating it. You can also do, what is it? You can do medication. You can do like I've been doing where it's PPIs, Nexiums, things like that are supposed to help it. Which again, it's barely been helping me the last couple weeks. So I'm like, do you have something stronger? Can we look at? The other one is steroids. You can actually, so I'm going to be like, literally Monday, I'm going to be like, just give me the goddamn steroids. Just help me not feel this way anymore. Like, again, like a finger is just pushing on that all day. Ugh. Gah. Anyway, I hope you out there are doing better. If you're not, I see you. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to know. And I will do what I can. I honestly think that at least the way I sometimes can help cope with depression is focusing not on myself. So if that's you and you need some focus on you, let me know in the comments. Be happy to see how you're doing. But anyway, I'm going to go do some work today. Thankfully, I'll rest my voice the rest of the day. Probably going to go pop a lozenge and make that hopefully feel better. But I wish you a good day. And as I said, I'll keep y'all posted and I will try to be faithful with some videos. You know what's going on. And it won't all be about depression, hopefully, but because I do also cope by laughing. So, au revoir. I will see you all. I don't speak French. Don't be fooled. I just grabbed that out of there. But I will see you all. Let me know how you're feeling. have as best a day as you can. Speak better than I just did, and I will talk to you all soon.